Hi there everyone, Mark from Retribution Gaming here, and I'm welcoming you back to SOLEIL. In the last episode, I kind of got lost in the desert, and I lost my rag at a load of quicksand. But we eventually found our way to the Tower of Babel, and that's where we're going to pick things up today. So let's get to it. Right, so here we are in the Tower of Babel. Now I do remember when I was a kid there was a puzzle here that had me stumped for ages. It could possibly be something to do with that switch. I think we get a companion in here that will help with that. But anyways, as you can see there's a guy there. There are some people here, but as you know, we can't talk to them. We can't talk to anybody, and from what we hear, nobody can talk to each other. So yeah, we're in a bit of a bind. That gentleman has a magnificent moustache. Right, so we have an express lift that goes right to the top, supposedly. And, well, here we are. We can't do anything else. So, the reason that all this happened in the first place, well, according to the Bible anyway, is because mankind wanted to reach God and so built the Tower of Babel. And so here we are at the top, about to ascend higher, which biblically is what caused all this trouble in the first place. Is this a good idea? Probably not, but we'll find out. See, there we go. Roxy! Hey you, don't climb up me like a rope. Yes, now that was in fact not a rope, it was in fact a monster. I don't know if we even hit it there. I can't remember. Oh, right. We can hit it when it's, when it sort of falls down. So we basically need to avoid it until then. Okay, we managed to hit it twice then. Maybe I shouldn't charge my sword and just go in and hit it a couple of times. This is a weird enemy. Not helped in the fact that it's, it kind of acts like a boss, but it doesn't have any boss music. It just has the music from the sort of area. Okay, that's a new trick. Come on, shoot that beam out again. No, not your fists. They're going to come back and try and bite me in the ass, aren't they? Right, but there's one of them. Can I just go up and hit it? No. Whoops, that was a mistake. Maybe I do need to charge my sword? No, it didn't do anything. Whoops. I now technically have no... Ah, there we go. Right, I got 2 hits on it. 1 more and we're good. You've beaten me, but you'll never reach the top anymore. That was handy. Maximum health points increased. I could have done with a health increase there, a health upgrade. Right, so what's happened now then? Hey Mark, if you want to go to the top, you should go to Freesia, my hometown. It's located to the south, across the sea. There you can find the plant that grows quickly. Use it and you can go to the top. Okay, we can do that. We're going to have an issue with that though. We can't cross the sea. Freesia is that island down there. So what we need to do is come back up here. Where was it? Nope, it was in the desert. Oops, let's get rid of that block first. Yeah, here we are. Right, we need to talk to this guy. You want me to cross the sea? I can't do that. Never done anything like that before. Then you are going to live here being depressed about it for the rest of your life? Wait, I'll go too. I don't want to live being depressed like this. I don't know if I can cross the sea, but I'll try. I'll never know unless I try, right? Dinosaur joins the group. There we go. Now, I do still have my kitty cat, which is nice. Leave the swimming to me. I can safely cross the dangerous areas too. Don't quite know what that means, but what I do know is I am going to save it. We haven't done an awful lot, but I am going to save it, seeing as how I've got, you know, a health increase and everything. Which I sorely needed after that battle with Roxy. Roxy was a little bit tricky. Completely forgot about that weird thing. Right, so now we should, there we go, it's opened up. We should be able to get to Freesia. Thank you, dinosaur. Sorry about that, guys. I had to stay quiet for a little bit there due to idiot traffic outside. I don't know. Anyways, yes, this is Castle Freesia, and that looks like a companion. Shall we see if we can throw our sword at it? Not like that, we won't. Or like that. Come on. Right, here we go. 3rd time's a charm. I am the lion with the flaming mane. I came to beat the monsters. Unfortunately, I was captured right in front of that switch. I need to train more often. Now let's see how wise you are. Lion joins the group. Now, as you can imagine, this can lead to something quite interesting. Because we can put fire and ice together, and our combo at the bottom underneath where it says lion, which doesn't look much like a lion, it looks a little bit like Alf the alien, just yellow. Yeah, underneath it says strongest ice magic. So you want to see what that looks like? Yep, it's a black sword. So we now have fire and ice going on. And a slippery floor. I mean, okay, this is preferable to just sliding in a straight line until you come to a stop, but it's still a little bit irritating. I do believe, right, that's think this is the way we get back from how we do things, because those what look like nails in those, what are they, icicles? Not icicles, icebergs, are switches, so we can hit them and we should make them disappear. Yeah. Okay, I can see these guys are going to be a problem. Go away. Now, I really don't remember this at all. Okay, we have some money there. Can I throw my sword at that? I can. It's the bonus of using ice magic, but also kind of sets the opponent on fire, which is interesting. So we can't get that one malin that bear dropped, but we can get this bag of money. So I think that's a good trade-off. Right. What's up here? We have this room that... I mean, these bears can't get us. If we're here, they will keep trying to run into us because their AI is stupid. So that's the best way to take them out. Those look like teleporters, which means we're probably going to have to be teleporting around the castle at some point. Oh yeah, if you slide into a wall, you bounce off of it. Nice. So what's up here then? More ice... I won't call them ice cubes, they're not, are they? They're like icebergs. Let's keep going straight on for the moment. All bears that we can... Yeah, we can reach them, just... take these guys out, because I dare say I'll need to at some point. Oh, you came up to... you charged up the stairs at me. Go away. Oh, hi. Using that fire and ice magic here is very useful, because it, whilst the enemies are on fire, they still take damage over a short period of time. So yeah, that is quite nice. I mean, there's another one. Well, there's a couple. It's a little bit OP, to be honest with you, but well, it is for this area anyway, where everything's made out of ice. Right, so we want to kind of bounce our sword off of the wall. We need CL for the moment. Thank you. I think that's all we needed to do with the teleporters. So I think that now... oh, those guys respawn. I think now we can go this way. I'm just going to ignore that guy. Yes, we can, right. If those guys gave me apples when I defeated them, I may consider attacking them again, but they don't, so I won't. Oh look, that doesn't look suspect at all, does it? Firstly though, what's down here? Another teleporter. What is that? Bottom left hand corner. It looks like a kind of very small round pig. Okay, I don't know what to do first, so I'm going to hit this switch first. Okay. Penguins. Well, there's a bit of a buff penguin top left. Little Green, did you know that there's a monster called Leviathan in the temple? Didn't even know there was a temple. Leviathan may be a monster, but he's so quiet and kind. Every creature underwater respects him, but I really can't believe it. Okay, so Leviathan may not pose a threat? Pen. I hear that there is a temple called Root, deep underwater. Rumour has it that it's connected to this island, but I don't know. Is that where we need to go next? Root and the plant that grows very quickly, maybe they're connected? You see, the monster called Giorama is trying to take over the island. Giorama. Gwynny, it's you, Pengy. Glad you're safe? We're all hiding here, so full of monsters we couldn't get out. Mark saved my life. He's a good guy. I want to stay here with you, but I also want to help him, so I'm going with him. Thank you, Pengy. Right, so this is obviously Pengy's family and friends, I guess. They're hidden behind a wall. Oh, great. Slippery physics plus jumping plus I need Charlie. Right, okay. Just hedging my bets here. Teleporter? Is that Armin? It is. Okay, now seeing as how he's quite a strong hero, how did he end up here and frozen? More to the point. Now, we can't talk to him again because he's human. Everything just comes out gibberish. I was going to say, I don't know if it's worth us trying to get rid of these, because I don't know whether or not we're going to go into another room. But if we're not, we might want to get rid of them, just to be on the safe side. Now, what is that? Weird ass caterpillar thing. But in order to get back there, we have to go through a teleporter, which means we'll go off the screen. So those icebergs might be back again. Actually, one thing we can do... Oh, no, don't go back into it. We can do this now. How do I get in there? Yeah. Ah. God damn it. I need to do that again. Or do I? Hang on. It's just, this thing shouldn't be able to come in here. Oh, I could be wrong. Right, well, you definitely can come down here because you're going to be a pain up there. Okay. Right, yeah, this brings me back here. Oh, I forgot that was there. Need CL again. Oh, hang on then. Does this mean then by teleporting, that doesn't count as me going off the screen. So are these ones down here still broken? Yes, they are. That's interesting. So I'm going to need Charlie again, aren't I, to get back over again. Wouldn't recommend trying to sprint on ice, kids. Right. I might need Pengy again. Again, just hedging my bets. Right, he's all gone now. That weird caterpillar thing ate all the icebergs. Looks quite content there. Weird little thing. Right, oh, I don't like the looks of that. Am I going to have to sprint over that as well? Ah. Right, okay. Need to use CL first. I mean, how would you know that? Did I seriously just miss that by a pixel? That bear can now come and get me, which I don't like. So, actually, because of that, I might see if I can actually just sling my sword at it. I don't know why I couldn't get that word out. I do apologise. Oh no, right. Actually, thinking about it, we have to take out another one. Well, no, don't fall in. Right. Nice. Ah, the fire actually takes them out in one hit. Nice try. That was well timed. I like that. I mean, I meant to do that, obviously, for dramatic effect. Right. We are slowly making progress through Castle Freesia. Ah, this is where we broke these ones. This is a boss. You can tell because the boss music was playing. I don't want to go in there just yet, I don't think. I want to explore what was sort of around the rest of this. We want pure fire magic here. Oh, that doesn't work, does it? Because I'm not throwing my sword, am I? I'm just hitting them with it. Oh, I'm such a nana. Right, anyways, doesn't matter. We do want that though. Actually, if I put them the other way round... Oh no, it's still strongest ice magic. Okay, I didn't know whether or not if I had them the other way round it could be strongest fire magic. Okay, there is in fact nothing else here. Fair enough then. I mean, there is a passageway down there though. Where does that take us? Ah, where the two big snowmen are. Yet now we're in this room. What? You mean I could have just skipped all that? Just by coming up here? Oh, that's just ridiculous. Sorry guys. Actually no, I couldn't, could I? Because I wouldn't have been able to destroy this block here. I would have still needed to go all the way round. Okay, right, fine. Or these, in fact, actually, because I could have only destroyed these from the bridge. Okay, yes, that's fine then. That's just a quick way to get back. Gotcha. Right, I am in no state to take on a boss right now. However, I do have a kitty cat that can resurrect me. So, let's see what happens. Why do I think that that chest is the boss? We'll just take a moment. Listen to this boss music, because this boss music is awesome. Anyway. Open the treasure chest. He found a seed from a giant plant. Oh lordy. Oh, I know how this works. Right. We want CO for this. That, whilst it's red, that's diorama. Hey you, the seeds of Cold Daisy are all mine. You're not taking any of them. Right, basically when that's red, it means it's kind of fiery. So we want to use ice magic on it. And then when it's blue, it's ice. So we want to use fire magic on it. This is an actual pretty cool sort of elemental boss battle. I don't think there's any other bosses in this game that kind of act like this. Come back up, Giovanna. Oh, actually I could probably do with being here, seeing as how it's sort of come down. It's annoying though that I can't get rid of the sort of burnt tiles by throwing an ice sword at it. Girl, I'll teach you a lesson you'll never forget. My health points went up again. Nice. I have 1 hit point left, so again, blagging it completely. Now where the bloody hell are we? These trees are pretty cool though. Okay, we can't do anything with them. So the seed was from Cold Daisy. That's interesting. There's no way out from what I can see. Yes, you can ride the dinosaur in-game, as opposed to just over sort of cutscenes. Don't think we need him at the moment, though. None of this is a risky area. Okay, I honestly really don't remember this. I don't know how we progress now. Just going to try and hit all of these trees with our sword. One of them's got to do something, right? Ah, there we go, it's that one. How did we end up here though? Okay, now we're underwater. Well, we're not. Now we're underground. However, I think we're going to take on this temple in the next episode. So, I've been Mark from Retribution Gaming. This has been SOLEIL, where we've just made our way through Castle Freesia, part of Castle Freesia, in an attempt to try and ascend the Tower of Babel, which, the more I say it, the more of a bad idea it sounds. But yeah, so please join me next time where, I don't know, we might see how bad an idea it is. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you join me for that one. So until then, catch you later. Bye. If you like that video, please do bash that like button, consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already, and if you'd like to support the channel further, or suggest a game for Fangame Fridays, please consider buying me a coffee, the link of which is in the video description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.